Okay, let's talk about a super common prescription, steroids. Turns out there's a pretty big catch. So, a huge new study is asking a tough question. Are these steroids actually safe long term?
And we're not talking about a small risk here. Long-term use is linked to a higher chance of death. So where's this evidence from? A massive analysis that pulled together 116 different studies. Wow.
Basically, combining studies like this gives us a much stronger, more reliable conclusion.
And when I say massive, I mean it. They looked at data from over 51,000 patients. So what's the bottom line? Long-term users had nearly double the risk of death. That's huge. To be exact, the number was 1.87. That is a really significant jump in risk.
But does the dose matter? Oh, absolutely. The study found a super clear dose-response relationship.
It's pretty straightforward. The more you take, and for longer, the higher that risk climbs. Look at these numbers. Taking 5 to 10 milligrams a day, that's over 4 times the risk. And get this, a high starting dose, that was linked to a nearly 10-fold increase in risk. It's not just the dose either. How long you take it is a huge factor too. Taking these for just 3 to 5 years, that was tied to almost 3 times the risk. So why is the risk higher? What are people actually dying from? The study gives us answers. Heart disease was the biggest one at over a quarter, then cancer, infections, and respiratory failure. So the two main culprits, cardiovascular problems and serious infections. That's what the study points to. Okay, so what do we do with all this? The researchers have one main takeaway: stewardship. They're basically saying we need to be much more careful and actively manage those risks. So stewardship just means being smart about it, know the risks, and work with your doctor. Now, this isn't medical advice, but it's definitely a good reason to talk to your doctor.